Hi, I'm Bill Myers, and this is another one of my video tips of the week. In this week's video tip, we're going to look at software that you can use to record video games. In a previous article, I showed the business model of recording video games and uploading to your monetized YouTube channel. Also showed some amazing successes where people are getting millions, sometimes hundreds of millions of views from their video game uploads. Now, uploading a video game is fairly easy, but recording it can be difficult. You can't use your standard software like Camtasia to record a full-screen video game. Fortunately, there is free software that you can use, and that software is called Open Broadcast Software, or OBS, and I'm going to show you how to use that today. To get to OBS, you go to obsproject.com, and you can download it. And there's versions for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Once you get there, download it and install it on your computer. When you open OBS, it's going to look like this. At first glance, it looks fairly confusing, but it really won't be. The first thing you want to do is click Settings. Under Settings, you can change the theme. Now, right now, it's set for the default theme, which is a light theme. Some people like the dark theme, which gives you a darker screen. But for recording this video, I'm going to stick with a default screen, which is a little bit easier to see on the video recording. Now, the next thing you want to do is go to Output. And on Output, you can set the video bit rate. Now generally you want to go at least 2500, set the software to X264, the audio bit rate to 160. You can enable advanced encoder settings if you want. There's really no need to. On recording path, this is where the video is going to be saved. Recording quality, go for high quality. Now this is very, very important here. Recording format, you do not want FLV, you want MP4, so select MP4. After that, you're pretty much done. Just click OK and it'll be applied. Now, as you can see, it's not recording anything. It doesn't even show the screen there. What you want to do is come down to Sources, and on Sources, click the plus sign. And it gives you a drop-down list of the different sources you can capture. If you want to capture just your display screen, choose Display Capture. If you want to capture a game, choose Game Capture. There are a number of other captures you can do, but we're going to do a Display Capture. And you can give it a name. The default name is Display Capture, and it basically means it's going to capture everything that's on your screen. Click OK. And notice that it shows immediately on your screen. One of the options here is Capture Cursor. In most cases you do want to capture cursor. Make sure that's checked and then click OK. From here on it's fairly easy. To start recording, you click Start Recording. It'll start recording whatever is on the screen. If you're playing a game, it'll start recording the game. When you're done, click Stop Recording. Once you click Stop Recording, you want to wait a few seconds before you exit the program because it's going to save the file as MP4. Now there are some editing features, but they're really not worth talking about. You'll have an MP4 file that you can either upload directly to YouTube or you can take in your own video editing. Again, this program is called OBS Open Broadcast Studio. It is a screen recorder primarily used to record games. It's free, it's relatively easy to use, and if you're in the business model of recording games or game clips and uploading to YouTube, it's probably something you'll want to have. As mentioned before, you can find OBS at Open Broadcast Software. The website is obsproject.com. There's versions for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Anyway, I thought you might be interested in this. I'm Bill Myers. This has been another one of my video tips of the week. You can find more like this at www.bmyers.com.